What is up, everybody? TX1 here with a new season that I'm going to start making called the Dynamic 3. Now, this can range from 3 to 10 at the most. But for the first one I'm going to do, which is wide receivers, as you can tell by the title, they're going to be 3. And obviously, you can make this vary in any way you want. I'm just going to give you an example right here, right now. So for the speed receiver, which I have... I'm not going to tell you who it is because we're going to cut to it in a second, but speed receiver can vary from Percy Hravin to Deshawn Jackson to really anyone you want. That's the two people that I think of off the top of my head. But let's get right into this Dynamic 3 on my team. So guys, I've picked up 3 wide receivers out of my lineup, out of the 8 I have, to show you guys 3 dynamic players that will work greatly, so the defense will have to anticipate every single play what I'm going to do. They have no idea. They're not going to be able to stop me because I will be running every type of thing they could think of. And when I read out the categories, that'll make more sense. So the 5 categories are speed wide receiver, zone beater wide receiver, man beater wide receiver, jump / tall wide receiver, and all-around wide receiver. Now, before I get into this, I'd just like to say the jumper / tall wide receiver cannot go wrong with either Larry Fitz or Calvin Johnson. With the speed wide receiver, you cannot go wrong with 95 Percy Hravin or elite or 3-star Jerry Rice or elite Deshawn Jackson. With the all-around wide receiver, you really can't go wrong with Jerry Rice or just about anyone who you feel does everything in these 3 categories that I have. So let's get straight into it with Larry Fitzgerald. Obviously, he's a tall guy. He can jump pretty damn high. So he's going to be my man jumper / tall guy. The reason I put man, obviously, he's not the fastest guy in the field ever. He'll never be the fastest guy in the field. But his release benefits, when he gets in front of the guy, you just lob it deep, and he will jump up there and catch it. If you're going against Darrelle Revis or any short quarterbacks, you got to win all day. Darrelle Revis is not going to cover Larry Fitzgerald because of his height and how high he can jump. I don't know if you play with this card, but he jumps high, not just because of the picture. I feel like probably that's why they put the picture on there, because he's quite a jumper. Next card would have to be Hakeem Nicks. For me, a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this. He is my zone beater because I put him in slant routes every play. And as I turn him over right here, you'll see his 99 release. When he releases... I don't really know how this game works, like maybe release resets or somehow in the middle of the field. I don't know. That might not make sense to you, but if you know what I'm saying, he's going to beat out, with 92 speed, he's going to beat out Ray Lewis and Patrick Willis easily. So definitely put him in slants, run him right across the center, motion him closer to the tight end, and you got first downs, even touchdowns, because he's pretty damn agile. He's just an all-around okay wide receiver, but for me, I find that he's one of my best and definitely my zone beater. Next guy would obviously have to be my all-around wide receiver. Now, my wide receiver lineup right now isn't the best. I don't have all my wide receivers in, but just for you people, you can afford all these cards. All these cards are, I think, under 100K as of right now. So if you want to try out these 3 guys, definitely try it out. I do start Jerry Rice as my wideout because his speed, with his release, with his route run, with his catch in traffic, with his spectacular catch, and +1 to catching. Honestly, I feel like he is definitely my all-around wide receiver. He's pretty fast, and depending on what cornerback is covering him, he usually wins. Now, you can rocket catch with him all day, but I don't play like that. So, with that being said, he is my all-around wide receiver. And guys, let me just read off. Actually, you know what? I'll put it in the description, so look down below for some speed guys if I didn't mention any. And next week, or in 3 days, I'm going to be posting a Dynamic 6 halfback group. So definitely leave a like for that and be subscribed for that. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you didn't, go ahead and comment below on why. Either way, comment below on some wide receivers I missed. Give them the category you think they deserve. And maybe I'll make another video on wide receivers. This is just scraping the top of the wide receivers. And they're pretty cheap. So maybe when I show you guys my other ones, I'll do an expensive video or something. But also leave comments below on the next dynamic 3 to 6 people I should do in the comments below, guys. And if you are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, go ahead and subscribe to win a Joe Flacco, which will end at 7 o'clock tonight. It is 3 o'clock right now over here on the western side. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace!